Hi, I have added several vintage jewelries to my collection. So here are the recent purchases that, yeah, or recent finds, and I bought them from the flea market, and some of them from thrift shops, and some of the items here are mine. They're mine from when I was a little kid back home, and I asked my mom to send it to me. Okay, so first thing is, one of my, if not my favorite, this would be one of my favorites. This is a designer stamped demi-parure. There's a bracelet and a necklace, and I just love the faux glass pearls. And look at that, there's just so much detailing put on this necklace alone. You know, it has blue, white, pink, and green stones. I don't know what stones those are. It's like crystals, but they just sparkle. Look at that. It's just really gorgeous. And I bought this from the flea market. And the first time I saw this, I couldn't afford it. And then after a few months, they came back. The flea market was open, and again, I think they do it every 4 or 5 months. So I went back, and it was still there. The vendor, gave it to me for a lower price, and because it was just ridiculously priced, you know. So I think nobody could afford it. If you go to a flea market, you expect to find bargain, and this was like less than $200 the first time. So I said, no, I'm not gonna shell out that much money. Although this is very rare, and I did a lot of research on this one, and there is no one like this. So I just had to get it. But she gave it to me for a lower price, and I'm happy. Okay, so very, very nice. This could rival my Dior. Okay, and next one would be this. This is from 2 weeks ago. It won't stand. The cluster of red, it's actually a flower, and it's a gold mesh bracelet. It's very tricky to put this on. I have to have some help. And until you get the hang of it, you have to have somebody with you. Okay, and I just love this. Okay, all right, this is one of my favorite pearls. Okay, so this is an unmarked jewelry, and believe it or not, I saw this at a Goodwill store, the Goodwill Superstore in West Palm Beach, and this was actually in the glass case, and it was priced $75. So I was like, why the hell would be, it's just, I don't know, I don't know why. So look at that. There's just, it's just, there's too much detail. I know that, and I know it's really, really vintage. But $75 for something that is not even perfect, because some of the chips are some of the faux pearls have chips. So I asked the guy over there, and I asked him if he could, if he could adjust the price, and he said to me, because those are real pearls. Of course not, it's a costume jewelry. So he took it, and then he said, "Oh yeah, you're right. It's costume jewelry. This should not even be there in that glass case." But I said, "No, it's really, really something special." But it's just that why? Because he said they thought that it was real pearls. I said, "Are you kidding me? Costume jewelry. They're not real pearls. They're faux pearls." So he adjusted the price. So there, and I've compared this to the other this is unsigned, but this has some, I think it's very, very similar to some of the vintage jewelries that I have featured on some of my books over there. So this is lovely. I love it. Okay, so let's move on to my own bracelet. When I was a kid, I used to play dress up and, you know, princes and things like that. And this is, I asked my mom to send it to my sister. This is from the Philippines, and I've done my research, and I think this is an Italian mosaic. Unfortunately, when it came to me, it broke. You know, the wire, this closure here broke. So last Saturday we went to the mall, to the jeweler, and he charged me $20 just to put the hook over here. He did not actually do much thing. He just put the hook here, and he actually damaged some stones there, because he said it's enameled. The sides are enameled. And so I think the heating, he said, is going to affect it. But anyway, I couldn't use it anyway if he doesn't put something there. So I said, okay. But I didn't realize that it's missing some mosaic stones there. This is Italian mosaic, and some of the stones here are missing. It's not actually very, very obvious, but I'm just so bummed. You know, when I didn't look at it when I bought it. I was just too excited to wear it, because this used to be mine when I was a kid, and fortunately it still fits me. And yeah, maybe I'm going back there and complain to him. I'm not sure. I paid $20 just for that. Okay, so there, I love it. Okay, and these pair of earrings are mine too. I don't know if they are celluloid or bakelite. I haven't done any testing, but anyway, I love it. So there, we used to call them like snails. It's just, you know, the elongated shape is just really, really cute. And she also sent me these. These are actually weighty, I mean a bit heavy, and I'm sure this is a fall onyx. I'm not sure if it's real onyx, but you can just see it's still in gorgeous condition. Okay, and this is from a Sarasota thrift shop, and this is by Trifari. This is a very, very long necklace. So this looks very contemporary, so you can just wear this anytime with a t-shirt or just casual. And this one is from Palm Beach. Our trip to Flagler Museum was diverted on the thrift shop instead, because we were late. And so I saw this one. It's purple. It's a swirly the stone, and this is a very, very long necklace. It goes down to your belly. And this is Le Bernard, and yeah, it's really, really quality. And it's just that the stone is just so striking, and I said, okay, I'm gonna get that. This bracelet, by the way, you've seen this one. I just love this. It fits me perfectly. And yeah, and this one is a recent ring purchase from the flea market 2 weeks ago. I think this used to be a trinket. You can open it, but the clasp broke, so I decided to just shut it, you know, permanently with a super glue so I could use it. But this is very tall, as you can see. It is a cocktail ring, and it has like a textured coral. I'm sorry for my a nail polish. I haven't had time to, you know, do it. And you can just see the detailing in the back. Even the band has a lot of you know, detailing. Okay, so this is, I'm not sure if this is a Murano or a Venetian glass poured thing, a pendant, but it has bubbles inside. So that's one of, they said that that's one of the you know, indications that it's an authentic one, if you can see bubbles forming inside the glass. And this one is a coral cabochon. Well, it's a fall coral, and I just love it. And this has a this fits my wrist perfectly too. So I would wear it together with my coral ring. Okay, so this is from the flea market. No, this is from thrift store here in Davie. It's a knotted silver earrings with the tag. It was actually entirely new. It had a tag that says 14 karat of ear wires. So the ear wires. So with this won't make me, you know, this is actually okay because I have sensitive skin. I can't wear anything fake. So there. But I love fake jewelry. Okay, this is like a gripoix, the glass poured thing. It's by Trifari, and I just love it. It looks really, really new. Although my dream is to have that Chanel cross gripoix. Yeah, but it costs like $1,500, so I might have. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so there you go. And this is coral craft, although it's missing some stones over there. It's not obvious though. When I bought this, I didn't know some stones were missing. It just glittered, so I just bought it. It's coral craft. And this is one of the rings that I bought. This, I thought it was a Vendome at first. It's very, very shiny though. And look at the, I don't think it's adjustable. So it's really, really, really nice. It's a cocktail ring, but it's missing one stone. It's not even obvious. Honestly, it's not obvious. You can't see it. And I have one long necklace here. It's a statement necklace. Well, it's by Monet, and I bought it from the flea market. And this was expensive as well because she kept saying to me, this is Monet, so therefore if it's branded, then it would cost you more. And this is, I love this. This has like an Indian theme. I love the color and the beads, although I'm not a big fan of beads. Unless, I mean, I love pearls, but not beads. But I like this. And yeah, it's, I think, Trifari or coral. And I have another blue one. It's very, very light, so it's by Napier. And I have a pair here from the flea market of a brooch and a bracelet, but I must have cleaned this pretty well with my OCD, so some of the stones fell out, so I had to super glue them again. This looks like a jellyfish. Okay, and I have a Monet here. This is a Monet. It's really, really nice. It's like, it has a matte finish, and yeah, look at the hook. So it's gold matte finish. It's really, really nice. And another Monet here is a parure. It has a necklace. It's got it has pierced earrings, and it has a thingy as well. So wow, I would look very glittery if I wear this. Okay, and another triple strand beaded necklace by Napier. It's really, really nice. And I have this. This is a this is big though. This double strand. It has. This is like an arts and craft thing because it has different styles. I mean, the stones. There's cameo. There's pearls. There's, yeah, she gave it to me for a discount because she said one of the stones is missing, but I can't find anything. Maybe it's this one, but I can just stick anything in there and it will be okay. It's really, really nice. See, look at the cameo over there. Okay, so, and what else? And this is a parure. I have the, oh, okay, by Listener. So it has demi-parure. It has the earrings, like fruit cluster of it looks like grapes to me, and this. So there you go. So those are my recent finds. Honestly, I haven't been concentrating or focusing on this, but I've been buying a lot of handbags, so that has been my, you know, my obsession is all about bags and jewelries, vintage jewelries and vintage bags and watches and things like that. So if you're interested, you can browse through my other, you know, videos, my channel, and yeah, I have featured a lot of handbags there and some of my collection of watches and things like that. Okay, so so there you go. Okay, bye.